Hey glam dolls, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are fabulous today. So if I'm looking a little dusty right now, it's because I wasn't supposed to be filming today. Today is not my film day, today is my edit day. But since Genius over here forgot to film her intro, guess what we're doing right now? We're filming the intro to the video that's already been done for days. Yeah, that one. So I'm just gonna cut right into it. As you know, this is the foundation channel, all foundation all the time, because there's been a release of like 20 new foundations in the past couple months that I needed to try out so that you don't have to. I'll spend my money so you can save yours. Today, one of the 20 million foundations that I have bought in the last couple of months, we are going to be reviewing. It is the, ooh, mine's all dirty. Let me clean that off real quick. Can't be showcasing fingerprinted, ugly, nasty makeup. It is the Benefit Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation. Now, this baby I got in the shade Numero 3. And I've had this for about a month now, and I've gotten to wear it a few times, and so I feel like I have a really good grasp of it now, so I can go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. Okay, so this has a very, very pitiful range. There are only like 12 shades, okay? It's pitiful. I don't know if they have plans to come out with more, but it's pitiful. As far as the colors go, it looks like at least out of the 12, they try to make it somewhat even, but their deep is not very deep. I will say that. It does come with 1 fluid ounce, and it retails for $30, so it's on the lower end of the spectrum of high-end foundations as far as cost goes. The only reason I wanted to pick this up is because I loved the other Hello Happy foundation that they had. So I really, really wanted to pick this one up. This one claims to be medium coverage, but buildable. And it's supposed to be a second skin. It literally says that it should be undetectable on the skin if you apply it correctly. But you can build it up. It also is photochromatic, which means it adjusts to any lighting, whether sunlight or artificial light. So it's really supposed to, no matter what lighting you're in, still look like that good second skin. And it also is supposed to be good for your skin. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and some kind of flower immune things that's supposed to brighten your skin. But I'm digging the hyaluronic acid in it. I will say that the other foundation, the other Hello Happy foundation, I really loved how it looked on my face, but it didn't last throughout the day like I would like. I'd have to do one too many touch-ups at least by lunchtime and again once later in the day. I don't mind doing that because most foundations back in the day, that's how we had to rock with them. But now all of us girls are a little so bougie, and we expect this thing to last 24 hours through a hurricane and still look flawless. But that's how we are nowadays. That's where technology is at with our foundations. So I'm going to go ahead and quit talking about this, and let's go ahead and get into the wear test. So first we're going to start off with priming our face, and I'm using the Ciate Watermelon Hydrating Primer that I love so much. And now the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation, and I'm just dotting that all over my face. I use 2 pumps of this, and then I'm going to use my Y7 brush to blend it in. I like using a brush on these lighter serum-y foundations because it really maximizes the little bit of coverage that it gives. And if I use a beauty blender, this is going to be sheared out to a super sheer light coverage, whereas with the brush I'm getting a nice medium, like full medium coverage here, as you can see. With this foundation, it's very light, but you can still, I mean, it's very medium, but you can still see like your spots peeking through. So if you like your freckles peeking through, that's great. I'm someone who doesn't like my sun damage peeking through. So I'm just adding a few more dots to see if I can build up a little bit of coverage, which it gives it a tiny bit more, but not much. And the thing I like about this is you can put on so much and it won't look cakey, which is really nice. But it left a nice satiny dry down on this. And because it's so light, I need to go in with a little bit more full coverage concealer. So I'm using the e.l.f. 18 Hour Camouflage Concealer and then just blending that out with a brush and trying to at least cover those sunspots with something. But that's what I like to do, is use a lighter foundation and a heavier concealer. And then I'm going to bronze up, and because it's more of a satiny finish, I'm using powder products to really set it down. And then I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, which I've been using a lot lately. I've gone back to it because I forgot how much these colors just work so well on me. So I'm just contouring my life away. And after I get that all blended out, I'm going to go in with the lightest color in the contour palette to highlight and also set down my foundation so it doesn't budge. And we'll go ahead and blend those together. Then I'm using my new Jeffree Star highlighter that I love so much. It just gives you that glistening wet look. And then of course I'm using my favorite Paradise Peach by L'Oreal. Now I'm going to go do my eyes off camera, but I did want to showcase, I got these lashes for free from Influencer by Kiss, and I just wanted to show how gorgeous they are. And then last but not least, setting spray and the good dry down. Okay, dolls, I've got my glam face on and ready to go. Getting ready for girls' night. It's only about 4 p.m. So obviously this makeup is going on late in the day, but it's definitely going to be tried out for at least an 8-hour time span. But I also wanted to note that it is 110 degrees outside today. So not only is this going to be tried out for at least like an 8-hour day to see if it'll make it through like a work day, but it's also going to be tried out in the worst heat conditions that my town has seen in a while. So this is definitely the hottest weekend of our year so far. It's going to be 111 tomorrow, 110 today. And pray to God that my makeup holds up through tonight. We are going to go out to dinner. And then we are going to go out to this like little bar concert, mini concert venue. It's like a bar venue that, you know, a lot of shows play out. So we're going to go see a show tonight and rock out with our cocks out. So I will be checking in, maybe a little teensy buzzed later. And yeah, I will let y'all know how this benefit is holding up so far. I just want to say I love it. It may be on the lighter coverage side, but I feel like this is a second skin. Like, you guys should see it in person. It looks like I'm wearing nothing on my skin, and that is so rare. Like, I mean, obviously it looks like I'm wearing something, but like foundation, because I have such large pores and a lot of texture, normally it looks a lot grittier and cakier, and this looks like it just slid on as like paint over my face. Like, it's not thick, it's not heavy. It like looks like the CeraMe foundations do. It just went on so freaking well as a mask. So I'm gonna go do my hair, get dressed, and go meet my girls for some dinner and drinks. So I will see you guys in a little while. Hey dolls, so I went out last night and forgot to do my final check-in review for the Benefit Stay Fabulous foundation. So that was a fail, but not quite, because I want to show you guys something. I slept in this foundation. And this is what I look like after wearing it all night. Granted, I did put a little bit of liquid lipstick on just for the video, but this is what I look like the day after. And for going out, partying with my girls, and sleeping in it, can we just say wow? Holy crap, because the other benefit, Hello Happy foundation I have is one of my favorites, but definitely does not last any more than like 10 hours. It will not pull an all-nighters. So if you didn't like that one, you are gonna love this one because it definitely stays put. It definitely dries down. If you have dry skin, I would recommend moisturizing beforehand. If you have oily skin, you're good to go. You'll love this one. I'm just in awe of how well it stayed put. I don't recommend sleeping in your makeup. Take it off, okay? But I mean, wow. Okay, just wow. So needless to say, this foundation gets 2 thumbs up from me and is gonna be a definite favorite. You don't feel like you're wearing foundation at all. I know I look a little gross right now, but it feels so light to the skin, and when you first put it on, it is like a second skin. I love this foundation, and it's definitely going to go up in one of my top 5 favorites. So, highly recommend it. The price point is great. 30 bucks was like $29, $30 for 1 ounce. Totally worth it. So that is all I have for you guys today. I will be back in a couple of days. I have so many more foundations coming in. The Stay Naked foundation and concealer comes in today for me, and then the Pat McGrath and Dior Backstage comes in a couple of days. By the time this video goes up, it'll probably be coming in that day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for a million more foundation reviews. I buy them, try them, so you don't have to. All right, dolls, I will see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.